Hey guys, so here is Simple Solutions Lesson 30. We are going to be looking at the 13 colonies still, only this time we're moving from the New England colonies to the middle colonies, okay? The lands of many indigenous nations, including the Algonquin, the Iroquois, and the Lenape, were south of New England colonies. In the 1600s, European settlers came into this region and established 4 more colonies known as the Middle Colonies: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and underline those 4 colonies. Okay. The Dutch settled what would become the New Jersey colony. This heavily forested area had rich soil and ample rainfall, which made the region suitable for both hunting and farming. Rivers flowing into protective harbors were ideal locations for ports. The colonists were able to import the supplies they needed from Europe, and they were able to export furs and other goods that were in high demand in Europe. The Dutch also settled New Netherland, which later became the English colony of New York. Swedish settlers found colonies in Pennsylvania as well as New Sweden, the first permanent colony in the Delaware Territory. Farming, shipping, fishing, and other industries helped the middle colonies flourish. All right, so let's take a look at the questions here. So number 1, the blank fur in Europe was high. So I'm going to go back because I remember reading about fur. Okay, it says, and they were able to export furs and other goods that were in high demand in Europe. So I know that number 1 is demand for. The demand for fur in Europe was high. All right, number 2, circle the word that does not belong. So we have first people, indigenous people, Spaniards, Indians, and Native Americans. 4 of these words are describing the same group of people. 1 word is not. I know that Spaniards is the word that doesn't belong, okay? Because all 4 of these words describe the group of people who were in the Americas first. I know that the Spaniards came from Europe. They came from Spain. Okay, so that's the word that doesn't belong. Okay, number 3, an import is a good blank from another country. So if I am importing something, I am bringing it in. Okay, so which one of these words makes sense? Bought from. Okay, so if you're importing, you're buying something from another country and bringing it into your country. All right, 4 and 5, they want us to list the middle colonies and a way for you to remember the names of the middle colonies. Nice young ducks never joined pirates. So we have New York, Delaware, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. They've kind of taken the first letter of each one of those words to help you remember. So I'm going to write those in. Okay, New York, New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania. All right, friends, 6 through 10, we have geography review. Okay, so they want us to put an X at the location, 15 degrees south, 135 degrees west. So here's 15 degrees south, 135 degrees west. I'm going to bring my fingers until they meet at that spot right there, right beside the Pacific Ocean, where it says Pacific Ocean. Okay, then they want us to place a triangle around the location, 75 degrees south, 90 degrees west. Okay, right here. Next, they want us to draw NA on North America. I know that Canada, the United States, and Mexico all make up North America. I'm going to put an NA right there. And they want us to put a SA on South America. There we go. Place a star on the ocean that Columbus crossed when he sailed to the New World. I know that Columbus came from Europe to the New World, so he would have crossed the Atlantic Ocean. So I'm going to put a star right there. The last one says to circle Mesoamerica. Guys, that word meso means middle, okay? That is Mesoamerica. All right, guys, see you for the next lesson.